Hi everyone, welcome to another flight. I just bought this new plane on here. I think it's called the Citation Speedster, I want to say. We'll go to Buenos Aires, it's fun. So how is it going? How's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing fantastic. Wish only the best things for you. Believe we're taking off from Jakarta. Tonight we're going to talk about the world's longest flight and the world's shortest scheduled flight. Maybe you already have heard of them. If you watch a lot of aviation themed videos and content, you may have very well heard of them already. Okay, we're gonna take off here. Clear the city. We're already past the city. And we're heading toward Buenos Aires. Apparently we're not heading in the right direction. Just kind of changed on us there a little bit, didn't it? Oh, it's okay. Hopefully it won't change right back and throw us off again. Okay, now I think we are heading in the right direction. So the longest flight in the world is Singapore Airlines flight SQ21 from Singapore to New York. It's over 9,500 miles in length. takes about 18 hours and 40 minutes to get to your destination. That is certainly a long flight. You think you could handle a flight that long? Premium economy class has a calf rest and a footrest built into the seat. That sounds very comfortable. Be nice to be able to kind of put your legs out a bit, relax them. Be especially important on a long flight like that. Also built into the seat are USB ports and adjustable reading lights. There are power supplies for charging your electronic devices. You also have your own little personal storage area for your electronic devices, laptops, cell phones, tablets. Nice little place to put your stuff for that long, long flight. The premium economy class also has several meal options. There are seasonal appetizers, breads, desserts, cheese and crackers, and of course, you have a choice in your main course. There are wines, champagne, and other drinks. There's a menu available, and you can choose what you would like to eat about a week before your flight. A self-care kit is also available and includes slippers, light-proof eye shades, and lip balm. available to you will be the Chris World Entertainment System. What's that, you say? Well, it has over 1,800 options. It has movies, TV shows, music, games, apps. It has a video touchscreen headset. It has a 13.3-inch HD touchscreen monitor with noise-canceling headphones. And the plane is an Airbus A350-900. The world's shortest flight, well, the world's shortest scheduled flight, I should say, is from the island of Westray to the island of Papa Westray in Scotland. It is 90 seconds in duration, and it covers only 1.7 miles. Just having a tough time staying on course with this flight. I don't know why. The game keeps kind of switching it around on me a little bit there. Trolling me a little bit. Westray is one of the Orkney Islands and has a population of around 600 people. It has several archaeological sites dating back over 5,000 years ago. It has remains of Viking Norse settlements and has a very impressive set of sea cliffs, which are important habitats for seabirds. Papa Westray is also one of the Orkney Islands, with a little less than 100 residents. The sea around the island is a nature conservation marine protection area. This is to protect important seabirds. Papa Westray has around 60 archaeological sites. Oh, we gotta land, guys. Get a little high altitude there, didn't we? It'll be okay. Let's put our seatbelt on. Get position here. So among Papa Westray's archaeological sites are some of the earliest evidence for Christianity in the Northern Isles. There's also a Neolithic communal burial site. From what I can tell, it's accessible by boat. You have to schedule a private tour. Well, this short flight connects these two Scottish islands, and it's primarily used by teachers and students who want to study the archaeological sites. Occasionally, some of the residents of Papa Westray may need medical care by medical professionals who also have to fly into the island. Of course, the shortness of the flight, the short length, also attracts tourists. And probably YouTubers, let's be honest. I read that there is also a ferry that connects the two islands, and there was some discussion of building a bridge to connect the islands, but it has not been started yet, so it's unclear if that will actually happen. So which of these two flights would you rather try? Would you be interested in the super long Singapore to New York flight? Sounds like it could be kind of comfortable if you're willing to pay. Now, the description I gave was just for the premium economy class. I wonder about more luxurious options like first class. Probably quite spectacular. But that is a very long flight. No matter how luxurious it is, it's a long time to be sitting in an airplane. And what about the short flight between the two Scottish islands? It's kind of a novelty, I suppose. I would probably rather just take the ferry. I actually, funny enough, I prefer boats over planes. I love riding in boats. That sounds like a really interesting place, those two islands. The archaeological sites, they sound great. I would visit. And yes, I'm that boring person who, when you're on a vacation, I want to visit the historical places. Usually I do. I don't know, maybe some of you out there have taken one of those flights, or maybe you have taken an extremely long flight or a funny little short flight. You hear stories of people having to take some kind of crazy little stopovers, ridiculously short ones. Maybe they have some kind of a super saver ticket or something. Sometimes it just can't be helped, right? Okay, we will get ready for a landing here. Maybe on a long flight you'd play games like this. Maybe you'd play stuff like this, pass the time. What do you think? Do you think this game is in the list of games and apps in the Chris World Entertainment System? Think it's possible. Could be. Could be possible. Thank you so much for joining me on this flight. As always, I had fun flying with you, had a good time. I hope you did as well. So what do you think of this new plane here, this new jet? Definitely had some speed behind it. I could feel that. That's for sure. But it did fly very smoothly. I liked it. Watch out there, bus. Boy, our little terminal destination is way up here, isn't it? So if you're going to sleep tonight, I hope you have a wonderful, rejuvenating sleep or nap. If you're studying or going about your day, I hope everything goes great for you. I hope it all works out perfectly. You have everything that you need and you want. Remember, you're an important person. Take care of yourself always. And thank you so much for joining me, for watching the video, especially if you've watched it this far. Please like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. And goodbye.